YouTube, it's Tuesday, and that means that the Everqueen is back in Total War Warhammer 2. No, I'm not the Everqueen. That'd be one disgusting queen. I'm the HeirofCarthage, and you were back with me in the Alarielle campaign, where the lame jokes obviously continue. Hope y'all had a good weekend. I had a day off from the uploads as I was out of town seeing some family over the weekend. We will be back to schedule as usual, so on Tuesday you will get a viewer-submitted replay from Total War Warhammer 2, the Alarielle campaign, which is what you're seeing here. Wednesday... Well, I don't know why I can't... I think Wednesday is... I think I upload one of my online battles. Thursday, I know, is Throwback Thursday. And then Friday... I need to get it straight. So Friday... I'll probably start doing my new game stuff on Saturday. But also this week we need to do some Vlad campaign. So I think I'm going to take... Oh, man. Tuesday is usually my night for online battles on live stream. I think we're going to do the Vlad campaign instead for Sinister. And then we'll pick up more battles next week. Yeah, anyway, keep an eye out. I'll be putting some notes up on what the schedule is. But Throwback Thursday is always there. New game should be on Saturday. The reason why I didn't have a new game this last Saturday is because I didn't have time to record it. I had to leave. So in any case, here we go. And speaking of new game, go check the comments for a poll. Help vote on the new game that you want me to play, okay? So I'll put some options in a poll. You all go vote for it. Anyway, let's get things started. Alarielle needs to rank up. She has gotten pretty amazing here. Swordmasters. We got favorable winds, and we've already got Heart of the Flame. Probably a movable force. Stop asking me about updates. Ugh, it's one of the things I hate about living in a high-speed internet world. Updates. All the time. All the time updates.
A noble heart.
Alright, here we go. Stimulate growth, wound, replenish troops. We can't get any of this Protector of the Everqueen stuff yet, so let's go with stimulate growth. We've got a bit of cash on hand. Let's build up this settlement here. And then we'll be able to have defenses in most of our spots. Let's check the Confederation again. See if anybody's ready to confederate. We are strength rank 1.
The Phoenix Court will hear your words. Not possible.
No one's having it. Okay, what about... Unfortunately, there are a whole lot of my income.
You called?
Tor Elisor is more powerful than Tyrion right now.
I will hear your petition and consider it carefully.
Whatever.
Wise
It's, no one wants to confederate with me. I'm trying, folks.
What do you want?
I should have just put a mod on here. Get these guys to join me. Alright, whatever. Sometimes I get frustrated, like, with how difficult CA will make it to confederate certain factions. Sometimes it's not hard, but then a lot of times it's just an absolute mess. I say we push for Naggarond in this episode, so we'll hit Naggarond, and there's 2 other settlements which we can't yet see. Hagraf, Temple of Cain, and then this one's probably further off over here. I don't want to have to go capture all the way out into that stuff, but I probably will at some point. How close are we? We're gaining 76 wave fragments per turn. But it's still taking us quite a long time. I think that we'll meet the... I mean, we're doing great on this campaign. It's just going to take forever to get it all the way up here. And there's probably a new campaign being announced. I may do like a summarized finish to this one if I have to, but we'll wait and see. Because I do want to get it finished, but at the same time, like, it's... At this point, it's just going to be a whole lot of turn ending. A lot of turn ending to get enough wave fragments.
Where to? Moving on.
Let's push up. Yeah, I'm gonna save my growth points there. So yeah, I hope y'all had a good weekend. Mine was fun. Got to watch some football. Kids played themselves stupid in the yard. They had a lot of fun. Like, they get done, they're all red in the face, falling asleep in the car on the way home. That's how you know they've had a good day. Now, me falling asleep in the car, on the other hand, would be a bad thing because I was driving. Oh, speaking of, you guys want to hear how redneck I am too? I'm pretty sure that I'm going to try and buy a truck soon. That's right. I'm gonna be a real southerner. Actually, I don't know 100% if I'm going to. Have you guys seen how much trucks cost? Ah, it's painful. But I want to have a truck. I swear, like, every now and then I need to haul stuff, and I gotta borrow a truck from someone. And, you know, like, want to go camping and stuff, which, you know, I can probably cram all of our stuff into our car, but I don't know. My car is great for commuting, but, like, I literally only commute like a couple of miles every day.
My prowess is needed.
And so having a truck wouldn't even really cost me much in terms of fuel, because I hardly drive. I drive a couple of miles, and then, like, my wife's car is the one we use with the family.
A strong leader is needed.
Let's continue the siege. We'll just get a whole bunch of siege equipment ready. I wonder if they'll bring over their Black Ark. It would be very appropriate to help them defend, but what they may do is try and slip in behind me like they should have a long time ago. Interesting.
For the Ever Queen.
I'm gonna send the reinforcements up here.
Forest, light of Avalon.
My visions predict failure.
They've got a substantial garrison, but kind of the same way we did last time. I think I can pick these guys apart. So I'm gonna actually just attack.
To war. I will lead the Asa.
I'm pretty sure we can pick them apart. What's funny though, I think the last time I did this, someone left a comment like, "Look at that! Not even building siege equipment." Did you watch the siege, bro? Like, the guy was like all getting on to me for not building siege equipment. I slaughtered them without it because of the ranged. So I get strange comments. Fortunately, not very often, but I get like those random strange comments, and I'm like, what? Like, how would that? I don't know. I guess certain things trigger people, and knowing me, I'm probably prone to triggering people a lot. But anyway, here we go. Yeah, this is gonna be our angle of attack over here because we can get to the side of that tower. Let's start deployment. Reinforcements are gonna come in more towards the center of the map. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and get my infantry and other units kind of lined along this wall, where hopefully we'll be outside the cone of fire on that tower. Get over here, dinguses. Okay. Start the battle. Let's go into slow motion so I can see. We're gonna push everything up into this corner. That way a tower can't actually fire at us. We're actually outside their cone of fire even right now, which is exactly what I wanted. The unfortunate thing is our reinforcements are gonna be coming right into the cone of fire. See, we should be able to park right outside their range and cause intense damage. Let's fly up with these units. Okay, and then these units over here. Let's do the same thing. Let's get over here out of the firing arc of these towers. Alright, head that way. Let's get everybody moving. Dragon princes. Same thing. The only two units that I'll leave out here to fire. Oh my goodness, those towers. Yeah, we definitely don't want to sit in front of those towers. Like shooting big flaming comets at me or something. Okay, let's get our two dragons over there. The Eagle Claw bolt throwers, I'm going to go ahead and they're going to end up just having to take a bit of a beating. I'm going to pull them up and get them to shoot the towers and try and destroy some of them. so that eventually I can operate with some impunity. Oof. I hope they keep firing at Alarielle, because when they start going for my infantry, we're going to feel that. Ooh, chill wind. I hope they don't do a blade wind on me. A blade wind would be absolutely devastating right now.
We will obey. We away.
It's gonna move up. Start wrecking these Black Art Corsairs. Yeesh. No. No, 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 no. Stop. Cease and desist. Please. Alright, well, we've got an angle on them over here. But those towers are no joke. Hargraf has some pretty serious defenses. That's okay, we have some pretty serious archers here. Yikes! Please keep shooting at my one, like, single unit targets. You can't do me a big enough favor. Oh, man, my Eagle Claws are gonna get... Oh, that hurts. Those towers are just gruesome. Yeah, I'm gonna park my archers here and just let them do their damage. Ugh. Those towers with the unlimited range. CA, please. Okay, start firing. Oh yeah, our artillery's totally gonna die.
It will be done.
Let's move up a little.
Quickly now.
Okay, sisters,
Ready.
up here please.
Forth.
We should be out of the arc of fire of all of these towers.
Riders.
Or not. Almost outside the arc of fire. That Swordmaster is gonna eat it. Now they dismounted that tower. Wasting ammo. Alright, let's go over here. Alright. Plan is still working.
Battle.
Let's keep using our archers to max effect here.
Storm riders.
Start destroying more and more garrison units, and then I'll move in my breath attack units to compound the damage. Oh, can we please get out of tower range? Maybe they'll get one more volley, we'll see. My poor artillery is gonna get absolutely savaged.
We will obey. Without question.
Alright, my sisters are in range. All these units are in range.
As you say.
Easy, don't get too close to those fireball towers. Alright, the more reinforcements the Dark Elves send down here, the better it is for me. Oh, my poor artillery. They're probably not even going to kill one tower.
Acknowledge.
Patchy salutes you, Patchy salutes you.
For the king.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, let's just keep going with the archers. We've caused pretty tremendous damage. We want to cause as much as possible. I keep wondering what they're shooting at, and I realize it's just my artillery. You all go ahead and withdraw from the battle.
We must retire.
We're not even going to kill one tower. Go ahead and withdraw. Yeah, I don't want to get him killed where I have to re-recruit him, so I'm just going to withdraw.
Riders.
Okay. Let's pause it real quick so that I can get a feel for where I can position these troops. Tower, yeah, right here, right here. Let's do that. And just kind of scoot up all these units a little, try and get better angles. The tower itself is blocking some of my fire, most unfortunately. Ooh, those chill winds. We got one icy wench up there who's not laying off. Alright, there we go. Got all of our archers up. There's more targets. Gonna take those out. We're killing a pretty extraordinary number of enemies. Thought I told you guys to withdraw. Go ahead and drop your equipment. And then withdraw, please. Before you're entirely killed. They're probably gonna be entirely killed. Oh gosh, those guys are hidden like perfectly behind the tower. Look at that. Tower's blocking every single one of my shots. That's very convenient for the AI. Stop chill winding me. Let's give her some chilly wind here. An icy welcome to the battlefield. So long, wench. Go back to the hole from whence ye came. Okay, let's get over here. Let's see, there's a dragon. There's 2 more dragons. Let's bring them up. Okay, thought I selected my dragons, didn't I? Some reason why I can't click an attack order. Is that my lore master? Yeah, never mind. I was like, why can't I click the order? Because it's the wrong unit there. Okay. Wow, they've brought more units up. Fantastic. Sisters, if you please. The rest of my archers, I'm going to give them a break for just a minute. They've taken enough of a beating for this moment. I'm going to destroy this death hag on the cauldron real quick. Where's my other dragon? Oh, he's flying like way up over something. Just a pathfinding issue. Let's bring Alarielle up and Arcane Unforge this thing. That way we can kill it faster. It's doing a tremendous amount of damage in return to me. Way more than should be done to the Star Dragon. Okay, let's finish these guys up. Okay, archers cleaned up a whole bunch more enemies. Let's go over here, take out those reapers. And now what we can do is bring our elite infantry to bear.
Archers, setting for.
Not archers. I want my 2 tree men, please. Phoenix Guard. I thought we had the Keepers of the Flame here. Am I missing them somewhere? Phoenix Guard, Keepers of the Flame. That's what I want. Oh, we're getting attacked by harpies. Get in that fight. Where's Alarielle? Let's bring Alarielle over here. My Sisters of Avalorn are finishing off their ammunition. I'm gonna walk these guys over to get ready to tear down a gate. Some of my sword masters here.
Alarielle.
Okay, let's get down here and take out this Supreme Sorceress. I know she doesn't really want to be alive anymore, so I'm gonna do her a favor of sending her into the next life with gusto. You guys see the Supreme Sorceress get bitten? Nice. Run! Dark elf things. Be banished. And that right there is why I didn't build any siege equipment. I've got a ton of archers. I didn't have to use the breath attacks on my dragons. My archers massacred the enemy, and they gain a ton of chevronage in so doing, which just makes them even more deadly in the end because of the bonuses that my lord will get when they all hit that rank 7.
Elf one triumphant.
So we've kind of figured out the trick to sieging these settlements.
In the dark.
And the
Thank the gods.
trick is to just find the right position where their towers can't get you and bombard the living crap out of them. We did lose one of our eagle claws. That's a bit sad.
Defender of the
It's been with us for a long time. I'm very distraught over it. Let's see. I don't need Heart of the no, I don't need Heart of the Flame in this army because I don't have any units that are going to benefit from it. You can see where these guys are really high rank. They get even more buffs. So I mean, it's just their stats are disgusting.
A paragon of virtue.
Disgustingly awesome, that is. Dragon Princes, Illyrian Reavers, Shadow Walkers, Bolt Throwers, Silver Hounds. There's nothing to help my trees, and that's okay. Oh, we want Immortality, for sure. Always
On
take
the
that
spirit
when you can
self.
get it. Always take that when you can get it. Let's grab an Elven Steed. I didn't get the Barded Steed because
Their
it actually
soul is
kind of
pure.
makes your character slower and stuff, so I'm alright without it. I know, again, that may trigger some people, but that's why I didn't do it. Let's finish this training. Keep the chevronage coming.
Alarielle the Ever Queen. Elf One's
And
finest.
let's see, this Lore Master. Do we need training in Alarielle's army? Not really. I mean, we're getting pretty
Darkness
close
is kept at bay.
as it is. Let's
A champion of Isha.
just do sword player. And let's
A
see
paragon
some of these
of
units.
virtue.
Yeah, I don't have any more armor or anything else like that. We do have a talisman. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of different equipment. I don't have a dwarf forge handy to get me a lot of equipment.
Protector
Can we
of
swap
Elf
here?
One.
Yes, we can.
Isha
There we go. Let's
smiles on
swap
you.
so that we can get the global recruit. Oh, my Fireborn. Ooh, we definitely want that in one of our armies. Well, I definitely want both my bolt.
Priestess
Well, I mean, I don't
Alicia.
know. Do I need my bolt throwers at this point? I'm not even using them. Let's just grab the Fireborn.
A noble victory.
Bolt throwers are really handy for the final battle, but we'll be all right. We'll just have to make do at this point. Let's check out all the places where we can construct. I definitely want to rebuild the home front to what it should be. Trace. Black Flood. Let's get rid of one of these.
Glory to the king.
I don't really need that. Yeah, I mean, it's not... I don't need this building. It's not doing anything for me. The Shrine of Syrian could be helpful, but I don't have the money for it. So let's just wait for the next turn. Because fortunately on this game, I don't get patchy factories. Fortunately for me, or else you know I would be pretty
All
frequently.
are welcome in my court.
Y'all give me just a second. I gotta go check on Little Air here. All right, that was pretty classic actually. Little Air was in bed with a little, you know, like, you know, the books that are kind of like a heavy cardboard stock almost for little toddlers, so they can't just rip the pages. And it had like
If you
closed
wish
on
to
his
see
pinky,
dawn,
and he
leave
was
now.
instead of like just getting his pinky out, he was all panicked and mad. Malachus wants a peace treaty. And what do you have to bargain with, Malekith? What is it that you use to motivate me for peace? You've got nothing. You've got nothing. How is Clan Rictus still alive? They must have a couple of settlements. Take a look around and see if we can spot where they are at.
Behind your words.
I don't know who you are, and you can't have a peace treaty. College of Pyrotechnics. That sounds awesome. Assault garrison. Well, good for you. You're also ugly. Did they injure or kill my agent? They probably did. Where is my agent? No, he's back here. I don't know how he's still alive.
Age of Ulthuan.
Oh, that's the one that was wounded earlier.
Mistress of the undying.
And this is the noble that I put in his place. Let's use the noble to go secure some influence.
Breeding will out.
And that influence, let's build it up. And let's bring this mage back up to its parent army. So to Prince Kai. Before he gets assassinated, I'm kind of surprised he hasn't already.
Treading softly.
There you go.
Alarielle, grant me your sight.
Alright, so
Standing by.
our noble levels up. Let's grab him in a Fielmar chariot. We still haven't discovered these other. I think it's the provinces that scoot up here. Naggarond is going to have a significant garrison. But I've shown you that I'm pretty familiar with how to handle those at this point. I think we'll be in good shape. I'm intentionally not building there. But let's see if there's anything else of interest to us. This highest tier building here with star dragons. Sure. We need to build it. Shadowwood, more trade resources. Alright. We are making some obscene money at this point too. It's just the way I like it. May have time to go ahead and siege and destroy Naggarond. It's too bad Malekith isn't there to defend it. An army just spawned there, so let's see if it's one of the legendary
The true
lords.
of heart always find a warm welcome in my court.
You just said the true of heart, but you're talking to Tretch Craventail. Come on, Alarielle. Wake up. Sober up, whatever the case is. Alarielle must be drunk on victory or something.
Welcome. What do you wish to discuss?
Obviously, he was discussed being a nasty corpse. So, here we go. We can't leave Alarielle to the diplomacy, apparently. She gets fooled by, like, treacherous vermin rats. Alright, let's see here. What happened to my agent?
Orders. I sense items of power.
Nope. That's an admiral. No sign of Malekith as of yet.
Isha's chosen.
We can't quite reach Naggarond in one turn. So, interesting. I'm guessing this may be where the remainder of Clan Rictus is at. Although we could conquer this province, it's not very much worth it. Alistair the White Lion? Man, why won't they confederate with me? I want to use some of these lords. Come on!
Tyrion. I am Tyrion, champion of the Everqueen.
Yes, I'm quite aware that you're Tyrion. Tyrion.
No.
You're also the jerk of the Everqueen.
Our great king welcomes you.
Oh, that's
what do
good.
you wish to discuss? I cannot do this.
They've got the stingiest bunch of elves around me. I'm sure they'll all be begging for a confederation just as soon as they get into one bad battle.
Servant of light.
Be my guess. I'm gonna push
Ready
forward
to march.
just a little bit with this army, if I
Onward.
can. That way these two armies will be in a position to support each other.
Mistress of
There
the
we go.
undying
That should give me
forest.
just enough movement to reach Naggarond. So,
Standing by.
Let's secure some influence.
Smash it to ruins.
Alright. Go ahead and end the turn. I wish that fleet would come over to defend Naggarond and make this fight more interesting. It'd be really cool if they would go ahead and add like the naval battles into Warhammer, and then do a combination too, like where if you're sieging Naggarond like this, the admiral could come and land the forces, kind of like in Rome 2. And Attila. Ooh, playing Pestilence. Assault garrison, assault garrison. Where'd they use this? Scheme of Doom. Oh, a warlock engineer's been summoned. Doesn't show me where. Is that him? No.
Not this time.
That'd be a filthy rat assassin. Okay.
High Priestess.
Naggarond
We
shall be
cheer.
besieged.
Kill them.
No legendary lord in sight. I'll start building the equipment,
Sound the horn of Isha.
but I don't know that we'll need it.
Isha's light.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
And here comes Prince Kai to reinforce.
What do you require?
Let's see. Immortality, please. And we've got a lot of cash on our hands. Let's take care of appropriate buildings. Alarielle, we can go to a top tier here. Tower of Mages. It's gonna take most all of our cash there. And the Shadowwood. Do that. Okay. And I got a high mage over here who's gonna level up. Arcane Unforging is super handy. And we can't secure influence there anymore, but we can go over to Great Arena. I don't have the money. So skip that. Technologies. We'll be able to unlock this one soon, or if we can't already, I don't have the cash right now. Speed for Silver Helms and Dragon Princes. It's not a big deal, really. Diplomatic relations. Construction cost decrease for all buildings. Let's get the diplomatic bonus, I suppose. I am pretty much out of time for this episode. Haggrafe, whatever it is, fell. We'll open up the next video with the Siege of Naggarond. And like I said, this campaign's honestly just got a lot of turn ending behind it at this point. We can keep fighting, but ultimately, I mean, no one can probably successfully invade Ulthuan, which means that I just have to wait and finish the final battle. And I may do like some of that time lapse or something, but not just yet. We'll have a couple more normal episodes because we still do want to take out
Dark-hearted fools.
we still do want to take out Naggarond personally. Look at that, the Blackheart just sailed off. And what are these guys thinking? This is such an easy capture back here. Maybe if I build this, it'll tempt them to actually do something. I'll throw a little money on the ground there and see if they decide to take action. Let's see, where's my agent? Agent.
Guardian.
No, not you, fool.
Assar
There you are.
Noble. Destruction. Please accept my apology.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Ooh, a gold mine and more wave fragments. Well, that'll be a target, so Naggarond needs to fall, and Grond needs to fall into our hands as well, because that'll give us even more wave fragments and help speed things up. But it was a good episode. We are in position now to take out the capital for these filthy elves, and they are hurting. They are hurting a lot. We've cut a swath straight into their homeland and caused them a great deal of loss. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed it. HeirofCarthage signing out for now. Guess what? I'll be back with more soon. Make sure you subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, like it. And of course, hit that bell because YouTube's stupid and they made an extra step with the bell. HeirofCarthage signing out, and I hope to see you all next time.